Hello. In Revit software, there are category, family, type, and instance. What does that mean? Column, generally columns. In Revit, there are columns, beams, walls. So category is column. Family is concrete rectangular. So columns, concrete rectangular is family. And the type is the dimensions of this column. So for example, concrete rectangular 60-30 or another type 40-30, 50-30, whatever. Instance, two or more elements have the same type. So for example, column, category, family, concrete circular, and the type diameter 50. Okay, now I will click on level 1 to see the grid and the walls. Structure, column, CL. Okay, click on columns. There are rotate after placement, depth and unconnected, and number in this box. Vertical column, vertical column. Now I will click on properties and edit type. Family, there are two family, UC universal column, steel columns, and M concrete rectangular column, type 300/450. So B and H for rectangular, there are three types. So from this family, I can create a lot of types. Okay, now I will click duplicate and C1, rename C1 50 30 and click OK. Change the dimensions, so 500 300. Okay, and click OK. So now I have four types. Okay, family and four types. How can I draw this column? Click on columns, C1 50-30, height to level 2, and click on any points. For example, click on this point, the column is the model. Okay, I can click and see the properties. Base level 1, top level 2, base offset 0, top offset 0, column style vertical. I can change, for example, this column is level 2 to level 3 and apply. I can see this column now in level 1. So if I click project browser level 2, this column is from level 2 to level 3. Click again and level 1 to level 2, apply. I will delete. Structure column, height level 2, or click on level 1, structure column, height level 2. If I press space on keyboard, the column rotates 90 degree. Okay, if this column is an intersections of grids and click space, rotate 45 degree and 90 degree. Okay, and if I draw this column, click and modify and select again and the space, the column rotate by 90 degree. Okay, I will delete. Structure column again, vertical column or slanted column. At grids, its options, at grid intersection. For example, I can draw columns C1 50-30 at grid intersection. Select intersection of grids, 4 columns, and click finish. Okay, I will delete. Structure column, click slanted column. For example, the slanted will be from level 1 to level 2 and base offset 0. For example, from this point to this point. How can I see? Click on elevation south in this point. Double click on this point, or you can click and right click, go to elevation view, or by project browser and double click on south. This is the columns, slanted column. Click properties, base cut style, top cut style. I can change the base level and top level. Base cut style, what does that mean? For example, horizontal or vertical. Top cut style, horizontal or vertical, whatever. Okay, you can change, move the top and move the bottom, whatever. And I click and change the dimension, for example 500 or 5000. Okay, I will delete and project browser level 1. Now I will draw the columns. Click on column, vertical column and star in this point and high level 2, yeah, this point, each intersection. I can draw by at grids. Okay, these two columns I will rotate, so click and rotate, and these columns rotate by space